God. I just needed to come on camera. I don't think nobody's gonna come, but I have subscribers, okay? And look, y'all, my mom dies in 5 days, okay? On the 8th. And I buried her on the 14th. And for the last week, guys, it has been killing me to see that everybody is at each other. And that shit is so sad, y'all. I'm sorry for crying, and I'm probably gonna make myself look like a fool, but come on, please. Somebody just hear me on this and just pass the word. Y'all gotta stop, man. I didn't spend time that I needed with my mom, and I'm gonna be honest, okay? The doctor sent her home on the 1st, and I didn't go get her medicine primarily because he gave it to her in the hospital. On the 2nd, I was so angry at the fact that God told me when we went to the emergency room on that Monday that my mom wasn't gonna come home and that I needed to spend her last days with her. And I was so angry at God. And I was so angry at my mom. Sometimes I'm able to see things, guys, and I'm able to tell how things are going to end. I don't talk about it to nobody because nobody wants to hear things like that. So that's primarily the reason why I stay quiet a lot. But there's just one person who angers me so bad because she keeps mentioning me, guys. And I just, that, please, you know who you are. Please stop saying my name. It's not going to end well, okay? It's not going to end well. I'm just not gonna say why. I'm just asking you. Just you randomly throw my name up a lot, and I can't take that. Okay, you don't need to take it. My actions the next time that it happens, I can't be responsible for it. Okay, so if you're gonna say my name again, if you're gonna mention me again, and you know who you are, you're gonna talk about me again, please do it after the 14th of August, okay? Because my actions, my words, they're not gonna be nice to you, okay? And they're gonna end very, very badly. And I'm not sending a threat to anybody. I'm speaking for myself on someone who's speaking on me. They randomly speak on me, and I'm just asking you today for till the 14th. Please don't say Simply Made, okay? Please don't say my name, okay? I know because I spoke with somebody that I've been close to, that I've been able to talk to off of YouTube, because I haven't been able to talk to the other person. There's a couple of people, and I tried to reach out to her, and she's not answering my texts or anything. So I hope that she's able to hear this and know that I have been reaching out to you to talk, to pray and stuff, but you just not answering. But it's okay. I don't want you to answer now because I'm speaking. I don't. I don't want you to feel like you have to now. Um, there's someone else that I cut off my life from YouTube in real life, and I'm just gonna say her name. It's Simply Beautiful. She's the other person. I haven't been able to talk to her because she actually lie, guys. I got bashed so much for months. Okay? I got dragged through the mud. I got non-respected because of rooms that I go into now that are like people so-called ops and stuff. And I had a talk with someone else that I'm close with, off of YouTube, and that person tells me, I'm not gonna say he or she, that person told me, do not get online this week and talk about your mom, because I agreed with him, because nobody knows anything about me. I don't have a Facebook, I don't have an Instagram, I don't have a Snapchat. Nobody knows anything but what I look like. If you go on my old videos, I only talk about what I've been through the few people that I've talked to offline. And I just think that somebody's gonna see this and try to use my mom's death against me. They're gonna try to say I had like a crazy moment, but I'm not trying to have that stuff talked about me, guys. So please just leave me alone until the 14th, okay? If you're gonna say simply made, just don't say it, okay? But I feel when I was just talking to that person that time is short, guys. How are you? Don't dig into each other's lives, y'all. Quit picking on people. Just stop. I'm not even talking to, I'm gonna say his name. I'm talking to you, Rob. Just leave people alone, okay? For the last 3 weeks, you've been talking about news and all this stuff. Is you running out of news clippings that you have to start picking on people again? Like, please leave people alone. Just leave them alone, Rob. Just let it go like you did before. Hold on, guys, because I need to take a drink. It's just Diet Coke, you see? It's just Diet Coke. I'm not drinking. I just... I'm sorry. I had to take a drink. Because I just... Rob, leave people alone, please. I'm asking you, okay? You bashed me for no reason, for days. You made 2 videos on me just for trying to speak to you for 2 days. I went back to the KJ sector and I asked for help to bring you down, okay? And no one helped me. So everybody's betting against you right now because they're betting against people they love and respect, and I get that. Okay, I'm not a big child holder, and I didn't even make videos back then. And I did make videos, but I was so scared to put them out because I didn't know if you were gonna come back and get after me. But then I just said, fuck it, I got a channel, it's for vlogging. I don't even care anymore that you called me a simple bitch with a simple peg leg. That was just simply whatever. You never called me simply ugly, though. That's one thing I can't give you, okay? Just please leave people alone. And to the other people that feel like they gotta fight back at him, don't waste your energy. Don't waste your time. Don't go after him. It's okay, guys. Just live your life outside of YouTube. Come on for a break from reality to help other people, to make creative content, to speak about your life, to let everybody know how it is to live as you. My goal is to live as me and to show everybody that just because you have a lot of money, you can still live a simple, boring, normal life. I don't have to go anywhere and flash anything, guys. I'm just a simple female. Like, I'm just simple. I live my life like I'm simple. I don't want to come on here flashing. Nothing. Not my house, not my furniture, not my TVs in my house, not no money, not no bank statements, not none of that. Y'all guys don't need to do that to these people who are non factors in your life. Please, guys, don't stoop to that level. Live your life with your mom, your father, your sister, your brother, your kids, guys. Because I'm telling you, you never know when is the last moment that you have with them. You never know. And if God tells you in your heart and in your soul and in your mind to spend more time with your people, please do. If you live away from family, please call them, guys. If it's a mother or father you haven't talked to in years, a sister or brother, if you're old enough to have kids that's moved away, you haven't even talked to them in a few days, y'all, please reach out to them and call them. Talk to them. Go spend time with them. Write them a letter and send it to them. Go visit them if you're able to, because, guys, you never, ever, ever know when's your last goodbye. Your last I love you. I was too stubborn to even go tell her that I love her. Okay? I went to pick up her prescription and I was pissed because it took all day. Okay? And then her insurance didn't pay for it. So the money I had at the time, I had to spend it on her medicine, and I was so angry at her, but she needed it. So after talking to the pharmacy, seeing if there was any discounts available with those fake prescription cards they always put out at pharmacies, they finally worked something out. I'm not gonna say, I'm just gonna say her medicine that she needed was heparin in a shot. That fucking medicine that they had her on with the prescription they gave her on, it was over $4,000. I got a prescription card, a couple of them, and I got it brought down to where I felt comfortable enough to buying it because, guys, I knew she was gonna die. God told me to spend the money and I'll get it back because she wasn't gonna be here. God told me when my mama passed that me and my siblings were gonna be well taken care of, guys, and I didn't believe him. I'm not saying I doubted God, but I didn't believe him. I wanted my mom here. So if I did what God said, he was going to take her. If I spent time with her, he was going to take her. If I had a talk with her, he was going to take her. Guys, on the 7th, my mom called me because I hadn't been downstairs to see her all day because I stay with my mom to help out with my sister and to help her with her bills, okay? Yes, I know. I'm 37 years old and I was with my mom. Yes, I was. My mom is the type of mother who don't really want her kids to leave, and I never really had a reason to leave because it was my mom and my brothers left. They went and got babies and they went and got married, but I put my life on hold plenty of times to be here with my mom. I respected her house to her. I didn't want to be with somebody and then they just respect her house by us being in the house with her. So I let go of a lot of different relationships and situations that I could have been better off in, that I could have been taken care of. Okay, I refused to actually love and care about people, and I was so rude and so mean and so evil, and I started realizing all the opportunities that I passed to be happy to be here with my mom and my sister who has Asperger's, which is a form of disability, guys. I realized I missed so much to be here. And now God is telling me for the last 3 months, you gotta spend more time. You gotta stop being angry. That week he said, she's not coming home if she comes back. Talk to her. I'm gonna be honest, guys. My mom, she told me on the way home Monday, she said, are you angry with me? I feel like you've been angry with me for a long time. I respect my mom, God. I never talked down to her. I yelled at her a lot the last month, but I would tell you, God knew to bring family from Chicago. He knew to bring family from the place I live together. He knew to bring family from on the west side of the United States. Like, um, I think they're either in Colorado Springs or they're in Los Angeles. I'm not sure where they are. They moved since, but he knew to send them. He knew to send family from Florida to spend the 4th of July with my mom. That was the first time she's seen everybody since my uncle's funeral. And before that, she hadn't seen nobody since my cousin died at 30 something years old. His oxygen level was down in the hospital, sent him home, and he died in his sleep that day. I was so scared for her to go to sleep, but she needed her medicine. I checked on her when she was asleep. I sat with her when she was asleep. I prayed quietly when she was asleep. I cried quietly when she was sleeping, when she was waking up, or when she was up. I refused to see her face to face. God, she called me. And I answered and she said, I think I need to go to the hospital. But don't call him yet and don't call your brother. I said, I'm calling him. She said, no. So I called my brother, my older brother. He said, I'm on my way. Call him now. And I waited and waited and waited, guys, because my mom told me not to call, and I was trying to be respectful, guys. My sister panicked because she was hearing me. She went down with my mom and she started screaming, oh no, she's not breathing, sis. I don't know what to do. Guys, I will tell you I graduated a medical assistant, a medical office assistant. I knew CPR. I didn't get off of my bed. I was so scared because I knew what God told me. I started praying, please, not today. I'll do it tomorrow, God. Please don't take her today. Please don't take her. All he kept telling me was, she's not coming home. She's not coming back. Come down there. If you go down there, I'll keep her another day. I said, no, God, no, I can't. And I went to the top stairs and the ambulance was there. And before they got there, my brother came home and you guys, she wasn't breathing. She wasn't breathing for like 10 minutes. She was unconscious. I think she was breathing up until my brother got here because my sister couldn't get her to keep waking up anymore. You guys, my brother had to do CPR. He didn't know what he was doing, so he's kind of heavy-handed. His chest compressions were really hard on her chest, and she had some bruising. He didn't know. All he knew was to just keep pressing and punching her in her chest to make it beat, and then she started talking when the ambulance got there and took off. They put her stretcher in her doorway, and they carried her out in her blanket. I didn't go to the hospital until 3 hours later. I sat in the car for a whole hour and I refused to
Who
go
are you
with it.
talking to?
I'm alive trying to get it out here. Just leave me alone. I don't want to say your name alive, okay? Thank you for my stuff. Thank you for going before you went to work. Okay. I love you. Huh? They're going to the movies with my dad. Nobody told me. Okay, well, thank you. I'll get them ready. I'll try, okay? Okay, thank you. I love you. Listen, guys, you gotta tell people that you love them every time you see them. I don't care if you don't. I don't care if you're angry. I don't care if you're upset. And I'm gonna get to that part in a second, but I gotta talk about my mom. So I'm sorry if nobody wants to listen. Maybe you can catch the watch back and you can skip through this part if you don't want to hear it. But guys, I went into the waiting room and they kept saying, go see your mom. And I said, I can't. They said, they about to transfer her 45 minutes away. Go see her. I said, I can't. Who's transferring her? My brother did because she wasn't in her right mind and she could get better help where she was going. I did not want her to go. I'm the oldest. I had to say so, but I couldn't speak up because God told me to let her go. He told me to let her go, guys, and I couldn't go see her because if I did, I had to say goodbye. So I took her. She got there at 4 in the morning. She called and left a voice message. I was scared to answer it. I finally listened to her, God. And she said, I love y'all. I'm sorry if I did anything to you. I'm so sorry. I don't want to leave with you hating me. If you do, I'm sorry. And guys, I loved my mama. And I didn't tell her anything so she could know that I wasn't angry with her. I haven't been angry with her in a long time, and I was trying over the years to repair my relationship. That's why I stayed here. She saw what I missed out on plenty of times. She didn't just tell me to go. She told me to follow what my heart said, and my heart said to stay with her, to stay and live with her, to be with my sister. I could have been a military wife, guys. I could have been up north. I could have been living on the west of the United States, in Las Vegas. And I guys, I didn't want to let anybody. I didn't want kids because I couldn't have kids. And y'all want to know the hardest thing dealing with my mom and dad is I was told on January 1st that I could be having, on June 1st, I could be having a miscarriage to go home and be on bed rest. I was supposed to go to Florida. I got online days earlier. I was twisting my hair up to wear it down and free while I was in Florida. I planned on getting in the beach water, the swimming pool, at the bed, the uh, the uh, the Airbnb we were staying at. I had all these plans of where we was gonna go. I had it mapped out to do for these with my sister, and then I couldn't go. And guys, I was gonna still send my sister pay my half and send her with plenty of money. And I could. The doctor told me just go home and just stay in the bed, rest until Monday when you go to your doctor. And I didn't know why. He didn't know why. He didn't tell me if he knew, okay? All I kept thinking about, guys, was how I disappointed my mom. And I didn't give her this child before she left. And because I was so angry with her and I didn't want to speak to her before she died because I was angry because I knew God was going to take care of what he did. And I couldn't, so I'm going to back up to that day. It was Saturday morning and my sister woke up. She wanted to see my mom, and I said, well, she's hooked up to machines. We're not going to go. We're not going to go. I don't want you to see her like that. Let's go tomorrow, which was Sunday. Guys, I knew in my heart there wasn't going to be a Sunday. I couldn't tell my mom that I knew. I couldn't tell my mom that I was okay with it. I couldn't tell my mom. I couldn't tell God I was at peace with it. All I could do is lie and get my sister not to go, God. My brother called me at exactly 6:47. I missed his call on purpose. Guys, he called back. He said, she's gone. All I could scream out was, no, 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 I'm on my way. I gotta tell her bye, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. He said, she told me to tell you something, but you're not ready. I said, no, no, no. I said, I'm basically getting dressed and we're coming. He said, do not drive up here. I said, no, 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 I'm coming. I'm coming. By the time I got dressed, my cousins were outside. They took me up there, guys. I tried to keep it in the whole time because my sister, she didn't know, and I couldn't tell her. With her Asperger's, her behavior issues, I didn't know what she was going to do at home, so I couldn't walk, and they put me in a wheelchair, and it seemed like it took forever to get where my mom was. As soon as I got on the elevator and the door opened, my heart dropped. I started crying. My sister said, sis, what's wrong? They rolled me out the elevator, and then there was like a conference room with the light off, and my brother took my sister in there, and I heard her cry out, and then I started crying out. I started crying out because then it was she was gone, guys. And when they took me in there, I couldn't look at my mama. I saw her out the corner of my eyes, and she looked like she was sleeping peacefully. My cousin who lives with me now was holding her hand and rubbing her hair. That should have been me, guys. I couldn't look at her because I was so mad at myself. I wasn't mad at my mom. I wasn't mad at God, guys. I was mad at myself. I didn't obey God, okay? I disobeyed him, okay? We all have those moments in our lives where we hear this voice. We get this feeling within our soul. We pray about something that we want and then we don't get it, guys, and we're angry with God. We're mad because we don't understand why. It's because it wasn't time for you to go through that yet, or it wasn't time for you to receive what you wanted yet. or it wasn't time for you to get that job yet, or that check in the mail, or that promotion at work, or go on that trip, okay? It wasn't time for you to do any of that yet, and he had other plans for you later on. Just listen to God, guys. Please stop fighting with each other and just pray and listen to God and be there with your family. Please. With your loved ones, with your YouTube family. Please, y'all. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. That whole week, I went to my brother's house every day because people were there because he had more parking than I did. He had an upstairs garage and a downstairs. We only had one garage and our driveway isn't that big, and people had to park on the street, and I didn't want them to have to park up and down the street like that. Bring too much attention to the house, especially when all the cars are not there, because I didn't want nobody to feel like they could come in here and try to rob anything. Even though my dad stays across the street from me, and my dad was watching the house when he was home because he tried to be there. Y'all, for the first time in years, I had spoke to my dad. I had spoke to. He took custody over my brother when he was 2. My mom took my little brother from my dad and treated him like her own son. He went out of town with us that first summer. He went with us that year when he was 2, even though my mom was sick. We went to Gallenberg for a whole week. My mom was swollen. Her legs had turned dark black. She had infection. She lied to my family about having it. She went downtown and she walked with my sister. And guess what, guys? I was so angry because we was at Gallenberg staying in a house in the mountains. I didn't want to leave, but how was her transportation down the hill, even though she could have rode with other people who were in the house. I still felt like God told me to drive her and let her feel comfortable going with my sister and not being in the area. I didn't want to go to the aquarium with nobody. I didn't want to do anything, guys. The only thing I wanted was this hot dog from this place. And my mom walked all the way to that place, got my sister this big ass corn dog, and brought me this big ass sausage that I wanted. She walked it all the way back, guys, and when she got back to the parking garage, my mom, she looked so weak, guys, but guess what? I was so happy to get this hot dog. I was so happy that we finally got to go to this place. I was happy that she got to walk down and see it because she always wanted us to go for years, but I just didn't ever want to go all the way there. We finally talked family members into going all the way there, so that's why we went. But gosh, she looks so pitiful. This was our 3rd day there. We still had a week left. And she still tried to do stuff, and she was getting weaker and weaker in the room, guys. I didn't tell nobody because I didn't want nobody to know that my mom was in this room sick. I was ashamed because God started talking to me then. My family don't like when I talk about things that happens in the future. My family don't like when I warn them about things that happen because they happen and they don't listen to me, and they be so angry with me when things don't go their way, or they don't get something, or something else happens, or they just don't get it, period, and something bad happens like a wreck or anything. They come back and they angry at me, so I stopped telling people for years about things that were happening to them because I didn't want people to keep being angry with me. Um, so I stopped and I didn't tell nobody about what was gonna happen soon because I knew people were coming for the fourth and I didn't want them to only come because she was sick and not gonna be here a month later. So I didn't tell nobody. My family all came from all over, from Chicago, from Florida, from Las Vegas, from Cali, from Ohio. They all came. My mom went to her best friend's house and she saw all of her family. And I was so angry because I did not want to go to my aunt's house. Guys, I did not want to go over there. I didn't want to see nobody from out of town. I knew they would be back in a month. I did not want to see those people. I couldn't look them in their face without telling them, cherish this moment, man, because she's leaving, guys. I didn't want to scare my mom. I didn't want to scare my sister or my brothers. Guys, I sat in the car, and then when I did finally go in the house after taking my sister and my cousin to get fireworks, it was like turning dark. I was angry because I did not want to leave my house. I dropped her off at her best friend's house. I came back home. I didn't want to go over there for the few hours she was there. I told her on the phone, I'll pick you up now or you're not going to over there where everybody at. I don't want to say my aunt's name. You're not going over to where everybody's at. You gotta stay where you at. I'm not going around them. I didn't care for my family a lot. I don't care for them a lot now, but I love them because I need to love them. I needed to love my cousin. And I saw him the day he died. And I knew it. And all I could do is just sit there at my aunt's house all day, just looking at him falling asleep on the couch, not knowing when. He asked me because I have medical history background. Tisha, something ain't right. And I'm sorry I said my name. I wasn't trying to say it. He said, can't you check me over? And I said, boy, no, you're okay. You just tired. Just go to sleep. No, I'm not asleep. And he'll be talking and he'll fall asleep and we be like, say his name. Go get in the bed. No, I'm not tired. And at that moment, guys, I knew he did not want to lay down and go to sleep because he didn't want to not wake up. I knew that. I didn't tell nobody. I looked him in his face. And the last thing I said to him was, I know, and it's okay. And I got up and I left. He knew what I was talking about because he nodded his head while he was dozing off. He said, okay. And I left. And I got a call at 4 in the morning that my cousin couldn't wake her brother up. And I was so angry with myself because I let what my family told me in the past, I let them take over what I knew to do. What I knew I needed to prepare them for. And I didn't, guys. I didn't. And I feel so bad that they let him go in that room and go to sleep for hours after I left. They could have hugged him. They could have told him they loved him. They could have told him it's okay. They could have took him back to the hospital because he went. His oxygen level was so low. But he was kind of still there. So the emergency room here sucks ass. And they either kill you in there or they kill you when they send you home. And guys, I'm sorry. I'm feeling what he felt right now. I'm trying to catch my breath. He last he took his he took his last breath in his sleep. I'm sorry guys, just give me a moment. I just gotta get through this. Just give me a second. That's what he did in my dreams. 3 breaths. He was gone and I didn't call nobody and tell them go check on him. I did. I did. I didn't want them judging me. I didn't want them saying it was my fault again. I didn't want them to say I spoke it up. I didn't want them to just be negative. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing because 3 weeks before that, I told my cousin not to go out, and then she went out, and they was in a bad car wreck, and I told them not to go out and don't go the way that they went, and they did it anyway. And they was in a bad wreck. Oh, God. We don't let him die without nobody spending that time. My cousin went in there, and he wasn't breathing. Same thing happened with my uncle. I saw him on my side of town a lot. He was spending more time, and I'm sorry if anybody in my family listened, but he was spending more time. He was spending more time with his other woman than he was at home. And I saw him at the gas station buying alcohol, guys. He wasn't even supposed to be drinking. He wasn't even taking his fucking medicine. He was over there with fucking crackheads and fucking drunks. He's driving around like this. He's falling asleep like his son was just a couple of years earlier. I knew it, guys. I didn't tell nobody in my family where I've been seeing his car. I didn't tell nobody I saw him at the gas station until it was too late buying alcohol, guys. My cousin didn't get to spend no time with her dad. My aunt didn't get to spend no time with her husband. Even though they separated from years, the crackhead he was with put him out, so he came back to my aunt. My aunt slept on the couch, guys, for years because of what my uncle did. Okay? For years, guys. For years. While he slept in that room. Comfortable in my aunt's bed, and I couldn't tell nobody. I didn't want to tell nobody because I knew he was leaving. My uncle got up to use the bathroom. I got up. At the same time I felt him got up and I went and sat on the toilet. And I'm not lying, guys. Like, shit just started coming out. And the thing is, I didn't even have to boo-boo. I didn't have to at all. I didn't have to pee. I just felt I needed to go sit there. And I was crapping. And my mom called upstairs and said, we gotta go. I said, I know. It's Charles. And she was crying. And I immediately started crying because before we went there, I knew where he died from. He went to the bathroom. My cousin got up to use it and she couldn't use it because her dad was in there, but then he was in there for a long time, so she opened the door and he was dead. And he had crapped all over the bathroom toilet everywhere, y'all. And I knew that would happen. And I didn't tell nobody. I didn't call them so they could go in and try to revive him, guys. And that's how he died. For the longest, I couldn't go in the back part of my aunt's house. For the longest, I couldn't go in there. I couldn't go in there to pee. I would hold my pee for hours or go to the gas station. I couldn't do anything in her house, and my aunt moved in her son's room. I couldn't go in there, guys, because I saw him. And he kept saying it's okay. One day I had to pee so bad, guys, and my mom wouldn't let me take the car because she knew what I was doing. She kept me there, and I had to pee so bad, and I opened up the bathroom door, and my uncle was sitting there, and he got up, he said, I cleaned the toilet off. He said, it's okay. You can pee, it's okay. I'm okay now. I'm okay. I crossed the light because you helped me when you was praying. Guys, I just sat there and peed, and when I finished, I just cried and cried. And they thought it was because I foully used their bathroom. But it wasn't that. It was because he told me he was okay, and I was scared to tell everybody. Because I didn't know what they were gonna say. I want to talk about the first time that it ever happened to me, but I'll do that in another video sometime later as I get to tell everybody about who Simply Made is. Um, I'm sorry I'm not looking in the chat. I'm gonna have to look at it later. I don't want you guys to see me crying. It's bad. I don't want you guys to see my face right now because I've been doing this for like forever. For days, and my eyes are looking like really, really bad, guys. Like my eyes look like I'm on something, which I did take my sleep medicine and I did take my pain relaxer, and I've been fighting my sleep for 24 hours. So I'm just scared to go to sleep, guys, because I want to tell you about my mom. I hear her downstairs on her days off. I sent her in the car with us. I tried to go on with vacationing. I took my cousins. I took them to St. Louis for my sister's birthday because that was the next place we were supposed to go. After Gallenberg, we were supposed to go to Kentucky Kingdom for a weekend. We were supposed to go to Holiday World the week after that. We only made it. We only made it. We only made it to Kentucky Kingdom, guys. Because she died a couple of days later on the 4th. On the 8th, I'm sorry. We were supposed to go on the 4th, but she was sick. She was in the hospital. She had came home on the 1st, and she couldn't go anywhere. She was bedridden. She couldn't stand. She couldn't eat. She couldn't drink. I was literally looking at her fade away without looking at her, seeing it through dreams and seeing her image. As I sat in my room and stared at the ceiling, I knew what she was going through. She was okay, guys. She told me when I went in that room, she told me what my brother wanted to tell me. My brother still to this day has not told me what my mom said. My mom sat up in her bed. She said it's okay. I lived like I was supposed to live. My mom never saw the bad in people, guys. She welcomed the dirtiest kind of people ever into her life, into her home, into her surroundings. She cried with them, she prayed with them, she laughed with them when they were up and high and everything else. She prayed when they robbed people. She didn't let nobody know that she had a funny feeling, and I didn't let nobody know that I had a funny feeling, and I knew that my mom was feeling the way she was feeling about certain people, because the one person I did talk to was my mom. But you know what, guys? She kept smiling when she saw them. She hugged them when she saw them. She told them she loved them. She went to church on the day she wasn't feeling good. In the end of July, guys, she was so sick. She was so sick, but she walked through that hall. She stepped up in that church. Y'all, I stayed at home. She came home and told me that she went to her and hugged her and told her it's okay. Y'all know this woman died a couple of days later because I told my mom. And my mom hugged me and said, what you do is okay. Don't hide it from nobody. That was the last real conversation we had. Other than her telling me to call the ambulance. That was the only real conversation that I cried in my mom's hand for years. I did that. She hugged me so tight, guys. She told me she loved me so much and it was okay what I do. It's okay what people think. It's okay. And if anything ever happens to me, just tell me. If anything happens to your brother or your dad or your sister, just tell me. I'm ready for whatever, guys. And you know, a month later she died and I didn't tell her. I didn't hug her and tell her it's okay. I didn't do none of that with her because I was scared to lose my mom. I was so scared. I think I'm feeling like this, guys, because on the 8th she died. And on the 14th, we buried her. I didn't get out the car at the gravesite because my mom was standing. She was standing holding my sister's shoulder, rubbing her back, telling her it's okay. There was an empty chair beside my sister because I was supposed to be in it at the gravesite. And I couldn't get out the car to sit, so they left it empty. And when they did that, my mom just came from nowhere, guys, and she sat beside my sister. And when my sister got back in the limo after the funeral was over, we was riding back to the little eating after the church thing, little section thing that they have when people die or whatever. My sister got in a limo and she sat beside me this time and she held my hand and said, it's okay, sis. Mom said it's okay. And I didn't know that my sister saw her too. Guys, I didn't know that my sister sees what I see. I didn't know my sister feels what I feel. I don't talk about it with her because they say she sees people and things and they got her on medicine for it, for a lot of other stuff to help control her anger, her frustrations out on people and just everything. They try to comfort her. And I didn't want to basically wake her up out of that. If that makes any sense, I didn't want my sister to be even more confused about what was going on in her head. Um, she said she was there and she grabbed her shoulder and she felt it. She said she saw her and that she didn't look sick and her legs was brown. And she told me for a while that my mom was hanging around her room and singing to her at night. I didn't want to listen to my sister because in my head I was thinking, yeah, she's crazy. Yeah, she's just going through it. Yeah, it's not real, even though I was doing the same thing as my sister. Even though I saw her and I felt her presence in the house and in the car, and I just didn't say nothing, guys, because I didn't want to confuse my sister. I didn't want to scare nobody. I didn't want to be on medicine like my sister to make those voices go away whenever we go places and we go like people's houses and people are not there and it's because they're not feeling it and they're talking to me and my sister. And I just let my sister go through it because I was just scared of people thinking I was crazy. And I didn't want to be. So I was like the only reasonable person. I thought that in between my sister going through that and not understanding it and her going back and forth to a doctor and all that, I just thought it'd be safer for her to just get over it, control it where she doesn't see it no more, and then one day I could tell her, but guys, I still haven't told her anything yet. When we're in the car and we're riding and when we're by ourselves, by other people, she talks to herself. But she's not talking to herself, guys, because I can look in the mirror and see who she's talking to, whether it's a random person, whether it's a family member, whether it's somebody that she picked up in a store or over somebody's house that was gone. They need messages to their family. Like, my sister didn't know how to take that. She didn't know what to think about that. She didn't know what to, like, how to feel. She didn't know what to think. My sister didn't understand, and I was too scared and afraid and ashamed because of my family to even tell my sister what was happening to her. Because it was happening to me. It was happening to me. And I was too scared because my sister was young and she didn't understand all this stuff. Mentally, she's young, guys. She may be 21, but she acts like a kid. She she she's just she's yeah, it's what my sister is because I don't want nobody judging me, okay? I don't really want to get into depth about my sister because I don't want I don't want nobody to talk bad about her and use me and then bring her up with her disability and throw it up in my face and anger me even more. So that's why I keep my personal life a secret until I'm ready to tell it, guys. That's why I do it. Um, I just, yeah, that, that's why I do it, guys. I'm not ready for that kind of backlash, guys. I'm not ready for that kind of criticism. Backtrack. When I get ready to do my vlog, I'm gonna talk about all of that. I'm gonna let y'all see how normal she is. I'm gonna let y'all see how normal kids who have that, how they can be controlled by medicine, doctors, psychiatrists, and all that stuff. The safest way to do it, to handle their behavior. I want to capture all of that. Seeing me try to handle her behavior, I'm gonna talk about all that in another video, but I just wanted to come on here, guys, because I've been crying for days. I haven't been to sleep, and I'm gonna talk to my mom. I'm gonna pray, and I'm gonna go to sleep finally after a day or two. But I just, and that's why nobody saw me in anybody's room yesterday because I was just up. Didn't speak to anybody. I just want people to know, and there's a couple of people, so one of you is subscribe to me. I don't understand why you want to subscribe to somebody that you low-key don't really feel much for. I want to thank you for your subscription. I want to thank you for your positive comments that you give me. At first, it hurted my feelings when I saw you in other rooms and I speak and you don't speak. But then I got okay with it when you comment on my videos and you uplift me. And you always have positive comments. It's okay. You don't have to speak to me now that you have said this. I'm not going to say your name, but I appreciate you, okay? I don't know you, but I love you, okay? Live your best life. And that's to anybody. Don't argue with these folks. Live your best life. Spend time with your family outside of YouTube. Spend time with your YouTube family after you spend time with your real family. Okay? Tell people that you love them. Strangers, it don't matter, guys. Just tell them. Somebody that's in your chat, they might need to hear something positive directed to them without being directed to them, guys. Just say, you know what? Even like one childholder says at the end of his lives, no matter what his lives is about, he always say, if don't nobody love you, I love you. Remember, somebody loves you. Y'all be cool. Y'all be good. And I respect him for saying that at the end of his life. Because there's people like me, despite what he's talking about, despite that a lot of people in there don't really speak to me anymore because of the rooms that I go in, and I understand that. But at the end of his life, like I said, no matter what he talks about, he makes sure to tell his subscribers somebody loves them and to be cool. And I take that as him saying it's okay. I don't know you, but I love you and it's okay. And there's somebody that watches that and they look for that at the end of that live, and it makes them feel so much better, guys. Take time and acknowledge people. You don't know what people are going through when you're bashing them, when you're looking up their lives, when you're speaking of them. They got kids, people. They got families, people. Just let's stop it. It's not worth it. Hug your mother, hug your father, hug your sister, hug your brother, hug your kids, your nieces and your nephews and your aunties and your uncles. Hug them, call them, tell them you love them. Send them a text if you don't want to talk to them because you've been angry, and let them know I'm no longer mad at you. Just text them. Say it. Because that anger could be the last feeling that you have for them until they die, or they get hospitalized, or something happens to them and they're paralyzed. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but even if that does happen to you, call them, text them, see them, hug them. Please, guys, just do that for me. Just stop. I know I'm not nobody. I know I'm not important. I know I don't matter to a lot of people, but please, y'all stop. Just stop. It's not worth it. I'm seeing it this week. It's not worth it. I could have did so much in this week. I could have did so much in that week that my mom had left with me, and I didn't. I didn't touch nobody's life. I didn't make nobody's life better. I didn't inform nobody of nothing that my mom told me it was okay to do. I did none of that. None of it. I could have saved a life or two that week. And maybe my mom, maybe he would have kept her through the weekend. But I didn't do any of that, guys. I didn't do any of that. And I didn't hug my mama and tell her it's okay. But she told me when she got there, it's okay, I'm okay. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm just gonna go home, okay? Not with y'all, but I'm gonna go home and it's okay. She said, it's okay. I love you so much. God is gonna take care of y'all. After a year of experiencing her words and seeing her tell me that, whether I'm driving and I bust out in tears, whether I'm in her kitchen cooking, whether I do go to the living room and just sit for a second when I come in or before I leave out the house, it took me a year for me to grasp it and to be like, okay, she's not here. And even if she is here in the house, even though she is about to go get in the car with us, it's okay. She's not harming us. She's looking out for us, for our kids, for her kids, for everything. Like she's okay. Guys, she was just basically telling me she was okay. And it's okay. And after that, I don't see her much. Only when it's like my sister's birthday or a cousin or aunt's birthday, I'll see her a lot over there. And she's just hugging them. And they don't know why, but they cry a lot. It affected me more because I saw what was going on in their future with their kids, with their other family members, and I just couldn't say it out loud because I couldn't adapt to what happened has said to them. And I couldn't tell them that it's okay if, if they was okay if these things were happening to them. I cried, I shed plenty of tears, but I never went I didn't. I kept quiet about so many things, and I keep quiet when I'm on YouTube, when I see things towards so many people. Let me tell you one little quick incident. I saw something happening to a channel holder. I go over to that channel holder's, not her live chat, because I didn't want to cause problems. I went into a comment section the video before, because I didn't want anybody recently watching to actually see it. And I said, please be careful. It's not what it seems. They're gonna turn on you, and I just wanted to let you know. This channel holder went off, telling me that's her brother, that's her fam on YouTube. Ain't none of that shit gonna happen to her. Point blank. Period. Don't be coming over there starting no mess and trying to do all this. I said, I apologize. I'll erase my comment. I did not mean to come in here disrespectful. I erased the comment. Okay? Before I erased the comment, somebody had liked it. But I still erased it. Because it was something. I just erased the comment. And I saw her a week ago in someone else's chat. And I'm cool with that channel holder. He was one of the first people to believe me about the bullshit that I was seeing that was happening with everybody knows who. The fuck shit that was about to go down. Him and another channel holder actually started listening to me when I was making some of those phone calls to try to shut these people down. I admit I took part in a lot of that because it was wrong and I wanted to stop them. But guess what? Nobody listened to me, guys. Nobody listened to me. I knew they were gonna start bashing people and their kids, but nobody listened to me. I didn't want that to happen. I was trying to leave comments in people's old chats thinking that they would come across them and their phone get alerted. They would see it. I was trying to tell people. When I saw this person in another chat holder's chat, I said, she spoke to me first, guys. I was shocked and I was like, oh, well, such and such. I just want to say it's cool that you speaking to me. I'm glad. But in so many words, I told her, I'm sorry for what I said. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful towards you or anything. I'm glad you're speaking to me now. I appreciate that. I'm speaking to her now. It's cool if I see her somewhere else. She'll speak and I'll speak. But I did not mean to come disrespectful to you. And she said, we're good, simply. No love, no hate. I don't have time for all that. And that made that channel holder stop his live, his music, and say, I don't know what's going on between Simply and such, but I'm glad that they're in my chat working it out. I appreciate the fact that he focused his attention on what was being said in his chat and what was happening in his chat. I appreciated that he appreciated. He saw what was going on without making it too obvious where people start asking questions and start questioning me or her. You know, it was cool the way he did it. I understood it. And I told that person, thank you. They're a good person. And thank you for just saying what he said. I appreciate that. And it meant a lot. Especially since I was low key trying to warn you and you didn't want to hear me. And then when it all came true, I wonder sometimes, did you see it when it was happening? Did you feel it? Was you okay with it? Like, I'm so thankful to God to allow that to happen. Just, yeah, overall, thank you to God. So every little thing may not be big to other people, but it's big to me. With everything that I see happening, with everything that I notice, I thank God. God, He's wonderful. He is awesome. If you don't believe in Him, please believe in Him. Understand it. You may not understand it both. It may seem strange to some. It may not make sense to a lot of people, but those they don't care, it's okay. It's so much. It's lovely, absent. I just wanted to just. There's so much I want to get into, but I'm gonna do it on other videos later on. Okay, I'm trying not to get onto a lot of stuff because I want to talk about a lot of different things, and it's just part of me being who I am and how enrolled I am. I'm just gonna wait on it until I do my own videos about the stuff that I see things. I see different things, guys. I just want to take a moment to just tell people without telling people. I appreciate the words that you say. Those words of encouragement to those people who you're seeing from a dose bunches and you're telling that person that you're okay again. It's cool for them to say something, to acknowledge your presence, to just say anything to you at all and appreciate it to everybody. Okay? The fact that they know that you are praying and going through things through sin, and I stop it, and I can go through it, and I can understand, and I can better prepare. Yes, God is so good. He is so awesome in so many ways. He is awesome in so many ways, guys. But the point of this is just tell y'all, please stop. I know I may be all over the place in this live. I know nobody may not understand it. I just want to say I appreciate everybody who takes time to watch my videos. I appreciate those people that I've actually met off of YouTube. I appreciate the words that come out of your mouth, being regular or negative. I appreciate the people who lives be a little off the place, the negativity, all of that. I still appreciate it because you watched me, because you clicked on my videos. I just appreciate you, okay? You keep living classic lives that you take into familiarization with somebody who you care. I feel like your whole point is serious, but I just need y'all to just stop, okay? Let it go. And even if that person keeps going at it, at least you let it go, okay? At least you're okay with what's going on. You're at work, you're at hurting. You felt it inside. This you have to you have to I don't even know what I'm saying right now. This is so much I want to say, and then I don't want to say it because it's coming out in to make me seem crazy. But guys, just stop, okay? That's just really the point. Just please stop, guys. Let it go. And even if you can't let it go, that just means you understand, okay? It just means that you understanding it, and you know that God is truly, he grits. Y'all feel a lot of different things. And it's okay. I'm here to tell y'all it's okay. Your thoughts. It's okay, guys. Just let it go. Just let it go. Guys, just let it go. It's okay. Just please learn to forget and flip it and say, life is too short. Love your loved ones. Love the people you care about. Love them. You just let it go. Okay, guys, let it go and just love it. Love life. It's okay if you have anger towards somebody and you don't want to put out in your heart that you love them. It's okay. You might see something with other people. It's okay. breathe, and honest to God, it's okay to it's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I love you guys. I don't know most of you. I don't know any of you. I only know the couple of people I spoke with offline. I know I'm all over the place. I apologize. I also want to quickly say I wasn't all there earlier in Friday. If I came in somebody's chat talking crazy Friday, I apologize. I called someone on accident. I didn't understand my frame of mind. I'm not making excuses for stupid low down behavior that I may have went online and displayed. Just it's okay if you don't get through your day like you thought and hope for it to go. It's okay. You you just need to know that just know y'all may not get any description like you may not understand, you may not go through things because you have so much animosity, so much anger, so much cry, so much understanding. Like, it's okay, guys. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to be hurt by someone and their feelings. Just know that God got you. If no one else should feel like you're okay. If there are people, it's okay. My God is good. And it's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. God loves you. It's okay. That's all I can say right now. It's okay. It's okay. Just let it go. Please, just let it go. Love your loved ones. Love on your YouTube family. Love on the people that come in your chat because you never know what they're going through. And let them know today, tomorrow, next week, next month. Just y'all please reach out to your chat. And even if you just take a moment out of your chat and just say, it's okay, guys. You may be going through something in your life right now. I appreciate you listening to me. I appreciate I liven up your night with laughs, with gossip, with beefs, with unnecessary drama. But guess what? What you're going through in your life, it's okay. You're gonna be okay. So anybody listening to this, even if you don't make a video, even if you're not a content creator, load up something. Don't show your face if you don't want to. It's okay. Even if you do like graphics, just do something to just let people know God is good. He's on time. It's okay. Tell the people people in your chat. It's okay to cry. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to be angry. Feelings are okay. Just please do that, guys. Just please. Um, I'm sorry this was kind of long. I apologize. You can skip through it if you want. I appreciate the likes. If I get dislikes, I appreciate the dislikes. I appreciate the people who took time to watch this whole video. I don't know y'all. I love y'all. I respect y'all even if you hate me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being you. Nobody can change who you are. Nobody can change the hate in your heart but you. Okay? You may take this video and you may chop it up and put it on your live. Share it if you want. I don't care. I don't care anymore, guys. This is just YouTube. Just please, please, just don't say Simply Made. Don't say it. Just give me till the 14th. You want to say it on the 15th? Go ahead. You want to clown my video? You want to dislike it and talk bad about it? Can you wait a couple of weeks, please? That's all I'm asking. Just let me get through my mom passing on the 8th. Let me get through her burial on the 14th. And then if you feel like you want to say something and be negative about this video and talk bad about this video, please wait till the 14th. I'm asking. Human to human. A child of God to a child of God, whether you believe in him or not. Out of respect, just please wait. Okay? Don't bash me now. Don't chop this up and bash me now. If you want to chop it up, if you want to share it on your live with positive thoughts, I appreciate that, guys. If you want to shout me out in a positive way, I appreciate that, guys. To let someone else know that it's okay. I don't mind sharing my life with you guys, but I want to vlog, okay? I got video clips of funny things of me and my sister. I even put out one on my mom's birthday. I didn't do the whole day because I didn't know how people were going to take my mom's death and use it against me. The way they took and used it against me when I lost my child. That's the one thing I couldn't give my mom when she was alive was a child, because my mom sat in that doctor's office with me in my early 20s. And they explained why I could not have kids. And at that moment, I adopted all people around me and their kids. Took people kids on trips. Bought my family members who were younger kids. And they couldn't do for those kids. I did for them. I gave them what they wanted, whether it was shoes, whether it was a Christmas, whether it was an iPad for kids, whether it was a game, clothes, took them to eat, took them to a movie. I've been doing that. There are certain situations that have happened in my family and I stopped doing for the kids. There's a lot of family members out there that has done some crazy shit to me. And I got new kids coming and I haven't done anything for the ones that came. Because I've been angry with their parents, but not no more, guys. I can't do that anymore. So after I can get through my mom, the kids that I left out, I'm gonna be there for them again, despite what their parents is going through with me. I can't let the kids suffer, especially now that I lost mine. You guys don't know how happy I was for those few days. It may not have lasted long, and my baby might have been gone on the first. But they didn't take my baby till like the 5th, and I was in the hospital. And I thought that nobody that I wouldn't be healed. I had to say it out loud. I was telling family members and they were like, oh, it's okay. You can have another one. Oh, it's okay. It'll be all right. But then I had people on YouTube use that shit against me. And I just want to say, yes, I was wrong. I said something to a certain person that I probably shouldn't have said, especially losing my mom, okay? I said something really wrong towards her and her parents that she still has alive. I'm telling you, not because I'm going through what I'm going through right now, but I'm telling you, I apologize once again. I went to your live and apologized for your comments. I apologize to you in another channel holder's room. I've apologized to you when I saw you when you wasn't being negative to me. I apologize to you. That was so wrong, but I was filled with anger and hate because I felt violated of what I knew and felt was you, but you said it was troll. I will accept that. Okay? Somebody cloned you, somebody went and did some shit, somebody spoke on me, and it just angered me to the point where I was so angry and I wanted you to hurt me the way your words hurt. I wanted to hurt you the way your words hurt me. Okay? That's why I said what I said. And then I came to you and I apologized. But because I said what I said, it made a lot of people not like me. The way you said what you said about you know who and about that child, that made a lot of people hate you. And I feel that. On top of, I was friends with somebody who was blaming somebody for doing something that they did not even do. They had no proof that it was them. And it hurt me because I reached out. I became this person's friend. I gave to this person. I developed a best friendship with this strange person outside of YouTube, where I actually could call her like my sister. But she lied to me again, y'all, and I can't take people keep lying when I'm so real. That shit hurt me. She's been listening to my lives and she's been commenting, and it takes me a while to leave her heart. I just want to tell you, if you listen to this, I unblocked you. And then you kind of pissed me off the other day. So yes, I blocked you again. Okay, after I sent you the text saying, why the fuck would you have an attitude with me for, and I unblocked you? Like, what was the point of you getting angry? To piss me off again? Like, I felt that you wanted to be blocked again, so I blocked you again. I'm willing later today to unblock you. Okay? I'm willing to try to work on that friendship again with you. I tried to discuss a bunch of fuck shit that was going on in YouTube from my point of view, being a subscriber. And I tried to say this before. You stepped into my life and I felt disrespected because you wanted me to do what you do on your channel. Okay? That's not what I do. I just wanted to get it out. I've been wanting to say this to people, to stop. But I'm glad that you did that because I had a list of names I was going to go down. And now that I'm glad that you stopped me, like 6 of those people are now speaking to each other on a cordial level where they could go into the same room and say, what's up? So, even though at the time when you cut in on my live, and I was angry and I lashed out on you, I'm sorry. And even though you told me I didn't have to apologize to you because you deserved it, I'm saying I'm sorry now. Because I do kind of miss your friendship. I don't miss your lies and your bullshit, okay? And I'm telling you, if you just lied to me just one more time and I catch you in some bullshit that just don't make no sense, and then you think I'm gonna reach out and be there for you, I gotta cut you off for good, okay? But I'm willing to give that another chance, okay? Anybody who hate me on here because of my friendship that I had offline with her, because I was still going in other people's lives despite what they so-called did to her. Like I told y'all when I was on a certain panel being confronted by somebody, if it comes out that it's not true, I'm gonna be hurting. I'm gonna hurt more than the people who were in her room cheering her on, who were trying to support a lie. I'm gonna hurt more. You know why I'm gonna hurt more? I came out of fucking pocket. Okay? I came out of my heart and my feelings for this person. I developed a friendship with this person. I was there through countless sleepless nights with this person. I was supporting their fucking channel. I was riding hard. And even when somebody else got her to admit that she did not know for sure and that she apologized, it took her days before she told me that she was sorry for not sticking up for me the whole time when people were hating me because of where I was. And I just want to tell y'all this while I'm on the subject, because I don't want to make a video about this, so I might as well just add it before I leave. Guys, I'm everywhere. I support everybody. Whether they bashing somebody, whether they speaking good on somebody, whether they sharing a video of somebody, I try to go in everybody's room. I try to speak to everybody. Please don't act different to me when I come into your YouTube home and I still speak to you based off of what that channel holder has against your home. I'm still gonna support everybody. So don't hate me because of where I go. Don't hate nobody because where you see them. Because the one thing you can't screenshot and say that I did was bash anybody that person was talking to. Only one person. And that's because I've been angry with her for saying my name randomly in fuck shit that she's personally going through because she sees me in a channel and we had history before in the past. Just leave my name out of it. Y'all leave y'all subscribers out of it. They want to go room to room. They don't want to feel like they can't come in your room and speak to you, and they hide in your bushes. I hide in bushes now. They hide in your bushes because they don't know how you gonna take it and how your subscribers are gonna take it. I went into a room one time and I had somebody tell me I was in the op room. I had somebody acting funny to me plenty of times. I went to my YouTube brother and said something to him. And I don't know if he fixed it. I don't know if they saw through the bullshit. But now me and that person, she speaks to me when she sees me. And I want to tell you, I'm sorry if you felt any ill will towards me and felt like you had to throw shade when I went somewhere. I'm sorry that you felt whatever you felt, but I'm thankful that you are who you are and that you are able to look past whatever and you speak to me now, because that means a lot to me to know that somebody who may have listened to bullshit, set it aside and can still go somewhere and be cordial with me whether you like me or not. And you spoke to me. I appreciate I appreciate that. I don't know if he said something. I told him to say something several times and he never did. I do want to speak on him, but I will speak on him personally because I haven't been on YouTube in a couple of days, but I was on there a couple of days ago and somebody seemed to have had a problem with you. I don't know what the fuck you done again, but I told you one time to leave people names out of it. You kept on, and you wouldn't do it because you was riding for whoever you was riding for. And I told you that shit wasn't gonna last. Now, I don't have a problem with the people you were riding for. But I knew the fuck shit that you were up to. I felt it. I felt what you were gonna say. I felt your actions before you did it. And I told you to stop. I told you not to do it, and you did it. And because of what you did, you lost you two friends for that. Because of what you did, people don't support you the way they did. And at one point, it had you feeling so low. And I want to tell you that I'm sorry I stopped supporting you because of your fuck shit that you were up to. But I'm cool with the other people's channels. And if I could be cool and support people's channels from the bushes and give them thumbs up, especially when they get so many thumbs down, even though I'm afraid to speak in that room because I don't know what those subscribers are going to say because of where they see me, I still need to support you in your room, whether it's from the bushes or I speak in the chat. I still need to go back to supporting you because I try to support everybody. And I want to say I apologize. I was one of those people who stopped supporting you. And I'm sorry. You have my number. You can hit me on Hangouts. We can talk about it more personally. I'm sorry for stop supporting you. I shouldn't have did that. I should have supported you from the bushes. Especially when you were feeling low, like you wanted to give up and nobody was supporting you anymore, and you just wanted to just um, give up. I did reach out to you, but you didn't respond until after you were better, after you were back. So if you want to reach out to me outside of this, I'm willing to talk about everything, get it all out in the open, tell you why I stopped supporting you and everything. I'm not going to put that all out there. The one thing Simply May lives by is it's not my place to tell another grown person's story. And while I'm on it, I might as well apologize to Tay Tay. I'm sorry for going on that panel, for trying to force you to explain who you are and why you were here. I seen that you committed yourself murder, then you resurrected, then you popped in from time to time, different channels, trying to put out what will happen to you. It was wrong, and that happened to you, and it was wrong, and nobody was buying your bullshit, Tay Tay, because you just got back to life. But guess what? You actually came back to your channel, and I appreciate what you're doing now. You're halfway doing what you were put here to kind of do, but not really do. Because you were here for something else, and you know it. But I like how you had to live, then you had to die, then you had to learn nobody really gave a fuck about you coming back to life. To get past all that, to actually be like, you know what? This is what I'm here for. This is what I'm going to be doing. This is what I want to do now. I'm going to try to help everyone make a difference. And I'm proud of you and I appreciate you. And I come to your lives now and I apologize for halfway trying to tell your story without giving you a chance to tell your story. Because it's not my place to tell another grown person's story. And I almost broke that when I got on that live, but I was fed up with you today, and I just needed you to be truthful and real with people so people can respect you. I just wanted you to come out with it. I didn't think you were gonna turn around and fake a death and come back and be resurrected and tell people that people killed you off and stuff. Cause you know what? I see another person who's not a real YouTube creator, but they just did this fuck shit, right? They just basically put out that they were dead. And then I went to a few channel holders and I typed in the chat, please don't fall for this shit. What's going on is this nigga not being talked about no more on nobody's platform, not even his platform on Facebook. Nobody's checking for this nigga no more. And I don't care if he comes after me, because this is one thing that needs to be addressed. Okay? Somebody can send them the link to this part of my life. I don't really care. It starts at an hour and 6 minutes and 37 seconds. Okay? You was not getting spoke about, right? So you decided to come over and try to disrupt some shit, right? So you say that people hacked you, which possibly they could hack you, okay? They could get into your email, they could get into your Facebook that way, they can lock you out that way. But guess what? If you have your email, right? You can send a request and you will get it within seconds from Facebook, and you can change your Facebook that quickly and lock whoever got into your shit out of your shit. You didn't have to come over to the KJ sector and start naming and blaming people. Nobody was speaking on you like that. Nobody was thinking of you like that. But you disrupted the community for a whole fucking night and day. They spoke on you. That's what you wanted, to get your talking up so that you can possibly go on your Facebook page where all your quote unquote, as you quote, real supporters are, and then you can drop some like, oh, you got court coming up, oh, you need lawyer fees paid, oh, you need transportation, oh, something's going on with you and you need help type shit, because you've done it in the past and you've done it recently. Okay? Shit, I might as well go create me a damn PayPal link and start leaving it in my fucking chest. Everybody else getting monetary support. Why the fuck can't Simply May go get monetary fucking support? Everybody else seems to be doing it for the wrong fucking reasons. I can do it and reach out to somebody. I can do it to help myself in a situation I can't help myself in. Who knows? I should start being like other people. Because if I start being like other people, then you'll have a reason to bash me like other people. But I just want to come to you and say, stop. Okay? Stay on your platform that you made for yourself, which is YouTube, which is Facebook. I'm sorry, it's not YouTube, it's Facebook. After you got all the attention on Facebook, you wasn't getting the attention that you got on Facebook and the lives that you was getting people to watch on Facebook and the traffic that you was getting on Facebook. You wasn't getting that type of traffic on your homemade YouTube channel. And I call it homemade because you only made it because of the traffic you had on Facebook. You felt popular for a moment, okay? And then when you got over here to Facebook, people didn't want to hear your bullshit. Yeah, they brought you on their panels. Yeah, they gave you a platform. Yeah, they boosted you up for your YouTube family and fans. They gave you probably a little boost so you could ask for monetary gain and all this other stuff in about a few days or a week from now when this is all over. But guess what? Nobody really fucks with you like that on YouTube because they focused on something else. So go back over there to you to Facebook, where your people are, where people care about you. And I'm just being honest. I knew where you were doing it when you were doing it, and I said to 3 different channel holders. This is some fuck shit going on. Don't fall for this. Please don't fall for it. I tried to warn people not to fall for it. People spoke on you anyway. People expected you to show up on their live and you didn't. People were angry because you basically lied about showing up on their live and you didn't. People put you on their platform, giving you an opportunity to speak because that's just what they do. And now you're about to do some fuck shit coming up. And I really hope they don't fall victim to the fuck shit that you got coming up. Now, you may wait on it because I'm speaking on it now till you think people forgot about it, but please just leave the people over here alone. Okay? Just leave them over here alone. Because you're not going to get that support that you need. You're not. I know 2 people, 2 channel holders that actually came out of their pocket to get you on their platform back then. To give you a platform to speak about your situation and going to jail and all that other stuff, and they took something up for you, and they paid, one of them paid something out of his pocket to put towards something they put up towards you, but it wasn't what you thought, so you walked away from YouTube. You only made videos prior to that, and you only made videos up to date after the fact. And when you saw the traffic you was getting from YouTube, it wasn't worth it. So you didn't confront that person for stepping out on faith and giving you an opportunity to speak on their platform. And I say stepping out on faith because people, that was a chance for them not to like that page anymore. Okay. I'm not even mad at you for reaching out to YouTube who had nothing to offer at the time. To give you a platform to get people to come to their channel. So they can have traffic, so they can get views thinking it was going to boost them up. But guess what? It didn't boost this one channel up. It didn't help you at all. And I will admit, and I'll be the first one to come alive and tell you, I stopped supporting you after you did that shit with him because you was full of shit before. You was full of shit when you had him on your panel. You was full of shit when you offered him something to even come to your panel. You was full of shit when you sat there and tried to do some kind of fun GoFundMe or reach out to this and all. If you donate this time frame, it's gonna go towards blah blah, all this bullshit. Like, no, that's not what you on there to do. You're on there. The few handful of people that support you are being nice. Okay? I'm not going to speak on what I saw on your channel that made me stop supporting you because it's not my place to tell another grown person's story. But just know that you told your story to the wrong person. And that person told it to me. And then when I went on your channel and I looked at you, I saw you differently because of what I knew. And I'm telling you, I apologize to both of you. The one I was talking to before and the one I'm talking to now. I shouldn't be like that if Simply Made supports everybody. So I will continue to go back to supporting you. I apologize. I stopped. I look at you different from what I know. I'll hide in your bushes for time to time. I will stop by and give you, I will throw you, not a shout out because that's what I'm not going to do. But I will come support you in your bushes. I will speak every now and then. So, I apologize to you. I apologize to the other one. I apologize to my YouTube brother. And I apologize to the sisters that I met off of YouTube. I apologize to the one on YouTube that I said some foul shit about that I apologized to you already. And clearly people got in your ear, you didn't accept it, so you start to continue to bash me. You went away, you resurrected, you bashed me again. You laid off, you came back, you threw me in your bullshit again because of what chat you saw me in. And I'm blocked. And I don't care about being blocked. I apologize to you. If you don't have a channel, if you have a channel and I haven't been talking to you on your channel, most likely it's because you was in some fuck shit and I didn't want to be a part of the fuck shit because I personally knew of you, hence my YouTube brother, and I just didn't want to be a part of that because I'm really cool with everybody else. And I felt me having respect for you, I had to walk away. But you laid off of that particular situation, and I will go back and start supporting you again. Maybe not comment, maybe from your bushes. I don't know. So you can get, that 10 people in and out of your chat again. I don't know. I will try. I don't really know your YouTube channel. Unless you come into a chat room and you happen to speak, then I can support it. But I can't support you through my channel because you basically blocked me out, and you found out that people I that I fuck with just don't fuck with you, don't talk to you. So the next time I see you in the chat under your new name, I will make sure I click it and I subscribe to you, and I will start trying to catch your lives even though they're late. Even if it's just to pop in and throw a thumbs up and then take my ass to sleep. Okay. The one thing that people need to remember out of all of this, there's a couple of things. Okay. Your subscribers are important people too. Yes, we tune in because of drama. We tune in for laughs. We tune in for information. We tune in because we're angry at what we saw another person do. But just know that your subscribers matter too. Okay? Okay? Let them know that you care. Let them know that you appreciate them. They let them know that they're making a difference and help supporting your channel. And that you appreciate them for subbing, for donation, for because you never know what they're going through outside of YouTube. And I'm a witness. I'm gonna go. I've been talking too long, guys. It's like 19, an hour and 19 something. Just, please just appreciate people, okay? You don't like them. Just appreciate them. Stop the bullshit. Stop the bashing. Stop the lying. Stop the hate towards them on their videos. Like, a lot of your people don't even go to Facebook unless they're gonna go see you, unless they want to talk about that person too. But please, y'all, let it go. Rob, leave everybody alone. Everybody else, stop responding, because when y'all stopped responding the last time, this nigga went to news clippings and TV commercials. while he's sitting in his studio apartment, okay, with his Walmart fireplace. Hey, he might have got it from Amazon, who knows? And his Best Buy TV, and his shoe full of one pair of shoes. Where the other pair, who knows? He probably don't have a bed. It's probably an air mattress that he sits his phone on. Well, I'm pretty sure that he probably by now is gonna go get a computer and probably share his place. But that's what people are looking at you at, as they're looking at you on. They looking at your background. If you didn't want nobody bashing your wall. Now, I gotta admit, the angle is pretty tight. But if you don't want nobody bashing the one shoe you got on each of those slots and asking where the fuck your other pair of shoe is and why you sitting on your bed or your chair inside of your living room beside your bed, don't put that shit out there. Look at me. I don't put who I am out there because I want to vlog. There's other shit on YouTube to talk about rather going over into a sector that's trying to get justice for who they believe in. I caught wind of the fuck shit, and until somebody put out some real damn proof, I'm gonna say I don't believe that was her walking around, and I'm gonna leave it like that. But there are people over here, that believe in that shit. Leave them alone. Please do it for me. You got subscribers following you for whatever fuck shit you put out. I'm not angry at you. I don't want no problems with you. I don't want you bashing me. If you bash me on the 15th of August. Have that much respect for me moaning my mother, and bash me on the 15th of August, okay? Although I know how you are, and I know you're not going to bash me on the 15th. You're probably going to bash me today or tomorrow or later on in the week, or you're probably going to bash me on the fucking 8th and on the fucking 14th. But guess what? When you bashed me before and you made those 2 lives, and I reached out to the KJ sector to help me try to get you off then, and I was flagging your videos then because I didn't want my videos out, I gave up. And I realized that you just have hate in your heart for who you are as a person. Some people ain't the only ones that looked into your shit. I did. Because I wanted to know why you hated people so fucking bad. I wanted to call around and find out why you so angry. Why you not where you claim you are. And I found out, but guess what? I kept quiet. It's not my place to tell another grown person's story, and I'm not trying to have tears over the shit that you do. You didn't hurt me when you bashed me in those 2 videos, when you had my picture up there. You motivated me to actually untwist my hair, take a picture with my natural hair. Since you claim I looked fake with makeup, and you claim I was simply with a simply weave on and simply fake makeup to make me look like I was dead, guess what? I took my makeup off. I don't even know how to do makeup. I just put it on that day, and I thought that I was beautiful. I bought $600 worth of Fenty. I play with it every other day. I plan on making vlogs about that shit, how I don't know how to put on makeup, hoping somebody can help me. I look at a couple of channel holders who do other stuff outside of news and clips, and I've been learning off of them on the vlog side and on this side. And whether y'all like or respect that person, they have been helping me because they actually tried out some Fenty products and was using them, and they got clowned for how they use them, and that's okay, because I still respect her, because she took a break, but she still get on YouTube and hold her head up high and still make her fucking videos, because she doesn't care what anybody thinks, and because she's strong enough to keep going after somebody bash her, guess what? I'm strong enough to keep going if somebody bashes me. I've gotten the script now to just put out the clips that I have recorded before, no matter what they say. Yes, my sister looks normal, but you see her in the clip, she looks like she's a 21-year-old. She acts like a kid. So what if you judge her conversation? So what if you judge her on her laugh or her clothes that she picks out because she's going through that teenager 13 through 15 stage where they put on mix match every fucking thing in a headband and their hair all over their head and think it's cute and it's not. You're gonna see clips of me telling her you're not going out with me like that. Like, I'm not bashing her. I'm just trying to tell her your freedom of life is a little too off. I want those laughing clips to be in my life. They're a part of my life. I want to take y'all grocery shopping. I want to take y'all material shopping. If I'm not even materialistic, so you probably won't even get that many videos. I want to take y'all online shopping with me. Because I do a lot of online shopping for my clothes and my sister's clothes. It's easier than going out in traffic and going to the mall and having to drive 45 minutes away from where I live to get a good selection out of the store that we have here. I want to take y'all. I want to duo record while y'all help me pick out things online. What you think is cute. What you think is ugly. What you think I should get on Amazon. What you think I should go to Wayfair and get. There's some shit on Wish, but it just takes too fucking long to get, and it's dirt ass cheap. I want to take y'all on my life journey, and I'm gonna open up and give my introduction. I just again didn't want to do it while all this bashing is going on, while all this hatred. It was cool before. I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know what fucking happened. Somebody just woke up one day and decided to look into somebody's life, okay? And then everybody started doing it. Somebody started that shit, and you know who you are. And everybody started doing it, including myself. But Rob, you don't hurt people when you do that. You might affect them because you put out their kids. You might affect them because you may have gotten area of where they live. But guess what? You make those people stronger. You make those people go harder. Okay? And they're not going to stop because of you. I'm not going to stop if you decide to be disrespectful and bash me. I hope your people are over here and told you that at 125-ish, I spoke on you. I want you to hear this. Leave people alone, man. Go back to your news clips. Go back to showing your TV. Hey, your fire thing be lit sometimes on different colors. Your followers may sound it soothing watching your TV, watching you play the same fucking and the gaga and the gaga and the doggo. Like, they might love hearing that every time you come live. Watching your fireplace just light up in a video on the screen. Or some kind of video on your screen. They might enjoy that. Stick to what you were doing when you stopped bashing people before. I actually came over there. I was watching some of your news clips because people don't speak about it over here because they're on KJ. There's so many people dying. There's so many people going through things. There's so many fuck shit happening in court systems, outside in people's homes and neighborhoods, kids getting killed in their back for running. There's all kind of shit out there. And I want to say shout out, and you know who you are, because you might get bashed for what you do, but I respect you for what you do. And it's not because I have a wrench in your thing, because you give a wrench to everybody who comes in there and actually supports and speaks to you, because you want us to be able to talk despite your night box timing people out and stuff. So I respect you. I watch your news clips. I love participating in your your BPOP. I don't know why, but for some reason I keep thinking it's Black Power Wheel of BPOF. I'm sorry. For some reason in my mind it's Black People Wheel of Fortune because your answers be pertaining to black people. Like that shit's just funny to me. I don't know, but it's bulletproof Wheel of Fortune. Like everybody needs to go check it out, even if you don't like support him. The game is funny, watching us all participate. And now he has another game going on, Jeopardy. But because I haven't been on, I haven't been able to catch how that game actually works. It's a relief to go somewhere and you're talking about something other than what you've been talking about all day. And then at night you can come to a channel where they're actually doing some type of game thing. Like I'll say there was a couple of channel holders that was doing the spades thing. Like that shit was so good to get a break from all the fuck shit just to watch people play and watch people call next. As if we all chilling in somebody's living room and just having all these conversations and watching the people play the spades. Like that shit is fun. I wish y'all get back to stuff. Now we have that love connection thing going. That's a break from the bullshit. That shit is fun and funny to watch. And everybody needs to just participate in it and have fun with it. There's a couple of people on here who do cooking things. Shout out to both of you women. Okay? One of you got bashed for cooking. Okay? And people were talking about they weren't supporting you, but low key leaving comments in your thing while they're in other rooms bashing you. I'm in other rooms, but I'm not bashing you. Okay? I'm not bashing you. I respect you. I've reached out to you. I watch your channels. I comment on your channels. May not comment on all of them, but I comment on a lot of your stuff because I want to know where you get it from because you live different from me and we can't get that stuff. But you've helped me to want to watch other people cooking channels. There's actually 3. And then you know what? I commend the one that was bashing you the most because she got brave enough to go into her kitchen and start making some bomb ass looking shit. And she bashed you but became stronger, I think, within to be braver, I think, within to want to do those kind of videos. And I respect her 100% because she make me want to go in my damn kitchen and show y'all what the fuck I be cooking because I make some bomb ass homemade hamburger helper. The cheeseburger macaroni, that shit is good and fucking cheesy and it's homemade from the hamburger to the noodles to the season to everything. Matter of fact, I think I might try to do that this weekend. My family loves it. I make bomb ass homemade pizza rolls. My family loves this shit. Well, my sister loves it. My brothers love it, but they don't eat here anymore. My sister loves it, but I cook too many. Now my cousin is here staying with me because I'm helping her out and her kids, and I made it for them, and they loved it. This is the type of shit that you can eat cold. My mom makes bomb ass macaroni using a whole thing of Velveeta cheese and a half. That shit is now $7 since my mom been passed. When it was $4.99, I was tripping out on her. Like, how the fuck you gonna pay $10 for some cheese and give our family half of it? You can't do that. You better start getting the Kroger brand Velveeta, the Walmart brand Velveeta, but no. My mama thought that her people deserved the fucking best of the best. So she gave them a whole big block and a half of a block, over half. And I learned how to cook that from her. And again, that's the type of shit you can eat cold. That's the shit that I want on my channel. I'm gonna probably repeat this stuff because this is what is part of my introduction. I'm gonna stop at that right now and I'm just gonna say just leave people alone. Find something you like to do. I do want to shout out the other cook. She is the opposite color from us, but homegirl be cooking. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all know who she is. Majority of y'all don't like her because of who she's associated with as far as rooms, but guess what? Look past that. Go support her in her channel. She's trying to grow. She's trying to do stuff like the other two. Okay? Go support her. Y'all know who she is. If you don't know, ask around. They'll tell you. Like, for real. She made this casserole, pork chop casserole. I don't remember what meat it was, but she always does part one videos of how she makes it and then part two videos of what it looks like put together and cooked. Y'all just go support her. Support everybody, please. If you don't learn nothing else out of this, if you don't want to stop bashing people, I get that people are coming for you and then you have no other like sourcing you but to clap back at them. I get that. But at the end of the day, low key support them. Okay? Because they're just trying to make videos like you. They. You may be. No, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Just go support people. I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say. No, I'm not gonna do it. Just please, y'all, go support everybody. I support everybody. I'm everywhere. Simply Made is everywhere. Simply Made support everywhere. I want to thank the people who were in the chat. I apologize that I didn't see you in the chat. I appreciate your love and your support. I appreciate the compliments that you give me in my hangouts. I appreciate the stuff that you leave in my hangouts, the uplifting messages. And before I go, I just want to tell this one channel holder, when you made that video and then you took time out to talk to me through your comments, I appreciated that. And you was telling me some shit. I'm not gonna lie, I felt my mother was talking to me through you, particularly. I had a lot of people reach out to me, and I appreciate y'all. And y'all said some real ass shit to me, okay? And I even commented on a vlogger's page, and her comment section reached out to me through email, and I've been talking to this lady at least once a week, and I appreciate her so much. But this one channel holder touched me more than anybody because of what she said. It's the same shit that I envisioned my mother would say to me. And the fact that you're there for your daughter means a lot because my mom's not here for me. She didn't go through my loss with me. And that shit touched me. That shit touched me deep. And as I was talking to you, I cried. I cried reading your messages. I cried as I was texting you. I appreciate you being there for your child because mine wasn't there. And that means so much to me, and I don't even know y'all. For to know that somebody's mother was right there and going through it with her. That shit touched me. And I want to say thank you to you. And I want to say thank you to the YouTuber that prayed with me. I appreciate that. And you taught me the correct way that I'm supposed to pray. And although you may have got bashed for that, those prayers are more real than they were before. And I want to say thank you because I'm seeing a lot of things clear now. And I've been trying to get through this miscarriage the best way that I can. And I just want to say thank you to you because you helped. But again, y'all, just support everybody. Just quit bashing people. You never know what that person's going through personally outside of YouTube, that they use YouTube as a break. Leave them alone, Rob. You're the only one I'm actually calling out because you're doing the worst fuck shit and you're causing people to take away from their channel and talk about you and what you're doing to try to destruct them in their channel and in their life. Please leave them alone. Just go back to what you were doing. If you feel like you want to spend 40 days bashing me, please do so. Pick apart all my videos from the beginning. Bash me. Talk about the way I actually look. Okay? Bash my name, Rob. Do anything. Call me ugly. Call me fat. Tell me I wear weaves. Tell me my makeup is bad. Tell me my sister's retarded. Tell me fuck you because your mom died. Tell me fuck you because your fucking baby died. I don't give a fuck what you say. Use me, Rob. I'm stronger now because you bashed me for 2 days. You put me out there. The only thing you couldn't come up with your subscribers was who the fuck I was. And if you do that, you a good ass person with your little detectives that you got screaming over there for you. King. King, king, king. And you ain't a king of shit. As long as you're negative to people, Rob, I'm going to tell you you ain't shit. I'm going to tell you you ain't a king of shit. And I'm going to tell you to leave people the fuck alone and go back to doing what you was doing when you left people alone before. You got more respect. You might not have got views like you did when you was bashing people, Rob, but you got fucking respect from your people more. You actually made sense. You had our people watching you for your news clippings, for your fireplace, for your song you've embedded in our minds for 2 fucking months. Half of us know it by heart. The other half of us bumping it in their fucking car around their house, in their head at night, during their dreams. Because you didn't have them to play the shit over and over and over and over all day while you're yelling. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. People tired of that. People are tired of that. Admit that you did some fucked up shit like you did. When you was telling the truth on everybody, Rob, people were respecting you, dude. You had our community behind you because you was snitching. You became the fucking snitch of Chicago. Only your ass ain't in Chicago. Your ass ain't really in Minnesota either, are you? Or wherever the fuck you, Missouri or wherever the fuck you got people thinking you is, are you? But it ain't my place to tell another person's story. Cause you could just be in the fucking suburbs of Chicago. Who fucking knows? I bet you would like to know what I know, huh? It's not my place to tell another grown person's story, but just know that I know where the fuck you is. Just know that I know what the fuck you about. Just know that I know what you're showing is not really what you're showing. Okay? Just know what you're driving isn't really what you're driving. Okay? And just know that what you look like being on them mugshots and what you look like in that camera when he did show you those couple of times, that ain't what your ass looking like now. I'm not challenging you to shit because I'm not fixing to go withdraw some money out of my fucking bank account to prove to you. I'm not for to show my fucking house until I fucking get ready with my normal broke looking furniture because that's just how I live, not materialistic. I'm not going to brag to you about how much money I got. I'm just going to tell you my mom died. She took care of all four of her fucking kids, including my sister, who was a foster child that my mom adopted when she was fucking 5 years old. We had her ever since she was 3 months, and my mama treated her like her own kid. That's my fucking sister, and my mama included her in everything. And I'm gonna tell you, when my daddy died, my sister will be well taken care of too because he thinks of her as my sister, not his child, but it's equal to my brother that he found out he had 3 years ago at the age of 2. That's been spending every summer with me, that's here with me now, that I help my daddy raise, look after, buy stuff for, and all that. He treats her. My cousin told me about an hour or two ago that my daddy is taking all her kids, my sister and my brother, his child, to the movies today. I had no clue. My dad do shit like this. Since my mom been gone, let me tell y'all, my dad has stepped in and he's been taking me and my sister on all kind of fucking trips with him. Trying to do what my mama was doing with my little brother, trying to keep my sister into some type of schedule of what she was doing so she don't forget that she don't have to want for nothing and she got it better than everybody else, so she should never complain. She should never feel like she ain't got shit. My daddy picked up where me and my mama left off, and I say me left off because I couldn't be strong enough to keep going by myself with my sister to places that I had to get. My dad saw that and he stepped in. I haven't talked to my dad in forever, but I've been talking to him the last 3 years, y'all. That ain't nothing but God. That's what I'm telling y'all. If you got family that you don't talk to, that you at odds with, talk to them, because you never know when it's going to be their last. My feeling about my dad ain't been good for like months, and I've been stepping in, and guess what? My dad getting worse, y'all. He's getting worse. And he's starting to do the same shit that my mom was doing. Like my mom went and forced herself to go to Gallenberg for a whole week. She forced herself to go to Kentucky Kingdom for a whole weekend. She couldn't force herself to go to Holiday World because she passed. And my dad's on the same road. He sent me to Alabama to get my brother and pay for everything. Me and my dad just got through taking my brother school shopping and getting like so much shit. This nigga don't even need clothes at Christmas time and shoes. Now he's taking the kids to movies. He's been doing that with my sister for months now. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know what yet, but it's not going okay, and I'm seeing it. I told my dad to get his shit in order. To get his shit in order, he needs to finalize everything. And guess what? My daddy did that a month ago. We went to the lawyer, he finalized everything, and that's how I know my sister is gonna be taken care of. And if something happens to me before he goes, she's still gonna be taken care of. And I'm thankful to God that he can do that. Just like my mom. And whoever takes my sister, if something happens to me, they're gonna be taken care of. That is nothing but God, y'all. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that at all. But he did. God is awesome. I may not act like it every day. I may not talk like it every day. I may not look like it every day. I may not feel like it every day. I may not think about it every day, but God is awesome, y'all. He is so awesome. You know what? I just realized, guys, God's gonna get me through to the 14th. He's gonna make me stronger to get through the 8th. He's gonna make me stronger to get through to the 14th. And I'm just gonna say, whatever happens, I will deal with it after the fact. If he wants to come after me, I'll deal with it after. the 14th. It might seem OTR, but it'll be fresh and new to me because that's when I'll actually listen to the shit and download it. Because he's liking to take his shit off of YouTube lately and put it on quote unquote private. Okay, whatever. Whatever he feels like he needs to do. Because if you ask me, the shit's pre recorded anyway. He's sitting there playing it. And then whatever. And that's just my opinion. And my opinion don't matter because I'm not a big YouTuber. Can't get the message out. He probably won't even hear my fucking live to even know that I'm asking him as a subscriber to a channel holder. Go back to what you were doing because more people were respecting you for just talking about what you were talking about and not addressing and bashing people in their lives, in their kids, in their wives, and their family members. I haven't been to sleep in a while. I'm on muscle relaxer. Yes, it's called baclofen. I'm on a sleep medicine called Lunesta. I've been fighting my sleep for 2 days because I did not want to go to sleep and miss my mom's passing away, and I just want to be able to sleep peacefully that night, both of those nights. So I've been saving my sleep, but I'm gonna go to sleep now, guys, because I called or text somebody on accident, and I just want to tell you again, I'm sorry, and I appreciate you for calling me and reaching out to me and listening to me cry about my mom. You assured me that it's gonna be alright, and I appreciate you for that, man. You're real, and I appreciate that, and I love what you do on your channel too. But okay, I'm gonna go. I don't mean to bore y'all. Um, okay. Thank y'all for your comments. Thank you for your likes. Subscribe if you choose. If you do it a thumbs down, I still love and appreciate you guys. Just because you even took the time to even click on the video. My life is coming soon. I just don't want to put it out while somebody's bashing somebody else at the same time. Because then maybe they'll just start bashing me too. And I just want the bashing to be over. I don't care anymore about the bashing, but I just really want the bashing to be over, okay? I just want y'all to support everybody that you're able to subscribe to and support. I want you to be there for people. I just want y'all to just be positive more. Just be positive more, guys. Like, let's just be positive on our channels. Let's address the fuck shit and then move on. You know, let's not give them days and days and hours of our time. Okay? Let's not do that, guys. We really don't need to do that. Because that's what they want us to do. You know? And when we do that, it populates them more. It populates them more and it makes our people go watch him. And guess what? His views, they go completely up based off of what we said. Just support them. Support people, okay? Just support people who doing positive things. Support people who doing negative, stupid shit. Okay? Just love your loved ones. Support everyone. I'm looking at the chat and put out effects. I appreciate that. Because when this stuff is just going on in my life, I just tune into your videos, even your old ones. And that shit just makes me think about why are we only focusing on one person? Why can't we all work together and focus on other people and still get back to the KJ shit? Like, What they gonna talk about when September comes? Thank you, Joanna. I appreciate it. And Sugar and Spice and Angel, you're always here. That's needed. I appreciate you. Put out a face. Michi, I appreciate you. Carla, I appreciate you. Fake news tubers, I appreciate you. Big K, I appreciate you. Hucky, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And you forgiving people, I appreciate you. I really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all just don't know. I'm not too nice. I appreciate you. Joanna and Kit Kat, thank y'all for subscribing. I appreciate y'all. EB, we had our ups and downs, boy. We don't do subs. You don't do subs with other people at me, but you forgive me, I forgive you. All I was doing was just giving you a hard time because you always running your mouth, and I just wanted you to know, EB. Other people can clap back at you too. Other people can talk as much as you do and shut you completely up. And I did that night on that panel, and I think I kind of scared you off a little bit, but in real life, that's really how I am. I'm just a talkative person who claps back at everything. I'm pretty evil. I really don't give a fuck about too much anything, but I live my life. I love everybody. I'm the sweetest, simplest person to get along, and I'm only complicated when you make me. When you feel like you gotta walk on eggshells, and there's a few people that I've talked to off of YouTube who puts me in my place, who tells me what I don't want to hear, and I respect them even more for that. Not only for what they do on their channels, but the conversations we have off of YouTube, the conversations we have about anything, and it's had off of YouTube, not through Hangouts, not through any social media. Not even through a text. They speak to me, and they say things to me, and some things I don't agree with, but I respect them because they were, I'm not gonna say woman enough or male enough, but they were human enough to come to me. Whatever dissatisfaction I gave them, and talk to me straight up, the truth, so I can choose whether or not to fix it instead of judging me offhand. I love y'all for that. I appreciate y'all for that. Y'all know specifically who y'all are. I commend y'all on y'all channels. People may not like what y'all specifically do, but y'all are real MVPs, man. I've talked to y'all outside of YouTube, and y'all are 100 with me. Like, y'all are pretty straight with me. Like, anybody could turn at you at any time. I know you shouldn't talk too much to strangers, but I've confided in people off of YouTube. They confided in me off of YouTube, and I just want you to know, it's never gonna be my place to tell another grown person's story. It's never my place to go and speak on other people that you speak on or any of that, because I'm not like that. And I'm still gonna respect the person that you may not agree with or that you may not like that we speak about. I may not like what you say. I may not agree what you say about me. I may not want to hear the truth about myself, or how you see me moving around on YouTube, or how it bothers you, or how you support me really well on the fact that I am able to go into hated people's chats and still try to speak and still try to show people they do have some type of content, and you could go and maybe support them. Click on it one time. At least you give them a view. Those truths from y'all, I respect. There's one person I was talking to in Hangouts. I just want to say shout out to you. I don't know what happened. I don't care what happens. I'm sorry if I did something. I forgive you if you think you did something. And if you want to reach out, my Hangouts is open. And the one last person that I want to speak on before I go, This girl is fucking awesome, y'all. She makes videos. She erases them because she don't want nobody judging her. She was some channel's biggest supporters financially, and when she needed support morally, they didn't come through for her. And I was there. I saw her cry. I spoke with her. She saw me cry. She spoke to me when I'm crying. This girl is fucking awesome, y'all. Yeah, she makes videos and she talks crazy because she's angry at something she saw, and she talks shit like the rest of y'all, but she erases them and she don't keep them up, y'all. And I just want everybody, because I'm pretty sure you know she is, if she wants me to say her name, or if anybody feels like they want to be known about anything that I spoke of tonight, it's okay if you leave a comment and you want to share your side, your story, your whatever, then I can speak on it. But until you share it on my platform, if you share on yours, that's different. I can't speak on what you share on yours, but if you use my platform, my comment section, you share it and you say it's okay for me to openly speak of you specifically, then I will fit that into my lives, okay? And I'll speak on your comments and stuff, you know. So to let everybody know that you were the one that I was speaking on, and to go support you. The next time I go live randomly on something random, but you know, I won't do it if I'm having a problem with something, or you know, those videos has been hella long lately, but y'all been sticking with me through majority of it. It makes me love and appreciate you more and respect you guys. I don't expect for people to sit through this whole thing, but if you did, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. If you've been coming in and out, checking in and out, I appreciate you for coming in and out. If you share my live, I appreciate it. If you share what I talked about appreciating your subs and stuff, I appreciate it. But if you gotta talk negative, please just wait. Please wait. Wait till after the 15th. And if you're just now joining and you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, then go back to like a year. I mean, not a year, an hour ago. So when I was speaking on how I was afraid people were going to use my story against me, and that was back in the beginning of the live. I don't call y'all my supporters or my spec, speculate. Um, I'm not going to speak on that. Okay. You know what? Just thank you for those who support me. Thank you for those who appreciate me. Thank you for those who speak to me. Thank you for those who don't speak to me. Thank you for those who thumbs up. Thank you for those who comment. Thank you for those who thumbs down. And thank you to those trolls. You uplift me. Those 3 messages that I got in my miscarriage video, I appreciate you more. Especially since I know I'm not the only name you're doing it to. You uplifted my spirit to feel like I can speak about it more, because after the fact. So your comments, I don't know, they help me get through. Okay, they overall help me get through, and just thank you for being negative. You know, negative don't always be bad for a person. Negative comments and negativity of people on your channels, that could be a motivation for that person to get their shit together. That could be a motivation for that person. There's a couple of people I've probably heard me bash it on my channel because they said something about me. I gotta stop doing that, retaliating back. I gotta start doing positive lies back at them. So when people look at me, they can look and see, well, dang, she just talked bad about her and she just came on her channel and just left the video as if nothing's wrong. She just did not check when nothing was wrong. I guess everything is alright. Her end. The videos, the content, everything, y'all. Just thank y'all for being the channel holders that y'all are to motivate me to want to be the channel holder that I know I can be. Thank y'all for getting on live despite what people say to you in chat rooms or despite what people say to you in rooms, what they say to you in different varieties. Bet you of y'all see things with that clear person. They're clear. People are there. Their chat rooms with you. They, yeah. So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for everybody. I jumped like jumped to six. It it. I love y'all. Okay, I'm starting to mumble. I'm tired. I'm sorry if I'm not making sense. I love y'all. Thank you again. I might be off for a couple of days just getting through this. I might pop in every now and then to channels and speak, but just because I don't come to your channel don't mean I don't watch you. It doesn't mean I have a problem with you. Please don't think that, okay? And you particularly know who I'm speaking with. It's nothing against you. It's just the negativity that was in your channel. I did want to bring it back to my my own problems that yeah, I'm not gonna be with that no more. I might do it every now and then, go back at somebody who's going at me. I don't want to do that no more, guys. I want to live like it's perfect. I want to live like it's plentiful to be okay. Just just stop with the bashing, guys. Okay, just please, especially you trolls. Y'all even whoa. Think of think of you all like y'all don't have ever to like and y'all know who y'all are with those 100 names. Y'all 100 names that be in everybody's chat. Y'all know. Y'all know who y'all bash. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I think I'm talking around too much. So thank you again, y'all. Everybody have a great, um, wonderful rest of the week, rest of today. Um, okay. I appreciate what y'all do. Just thank you for being you. I love you guys. God is awesome. Don't forget that. Anyone who keep doing you, don't change. I respect everybody, even if you hate me. Okay, and this is everybody have a great rest of the week. I love y'all, man. Y'all are awesome. I'm gonna go to bed now, sleep for a few hours. Yeah, 'cause I'm rambling. Man, up said, I think I said, yeah, y'all have a great rest of the weekend. Alright. Talk to all y'all later. And again, thank y'all for listening. I appreciate y'all. Anybody I missed, I'm sorry. Love y'all. Remember, reach out. If you don't make a channel, you don't make videos, just make a quick video with words to say, I appreciate everybody who is subscribed to me. I'm not a channel holder, but I appreciate you. Thank you, Cherry. I think I missed you earlier, but thank you. This 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 is for everybody. This is for the people who don't like me. This is for the people who like me, who wants to support me. This is for even those haters. Okay. Alright. Y'all take care. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your day. And thank you for your prayers and your positive thoughts, vibes, all of that. Thank you to everyone. I'm gonna pray a little bit, talk to my mom. I'm gonna get some sleep, but thank y'all for listening to me cry and ramble. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm signing off at an hour and 56 minutes.